Alright everybody, welcome back. Give me a second here while I stare at this and make sure this all looks correct. Hopefully it does. We have a couple little errands that we need to run, and then we're going to go take on the bed of chaos. First thing I'm going to do, make sure I have on the right ring. I do. So, I have officially given up. And maybe somebody listening to this will be able to help me. But I have basically given up on trying to be able to use headphones with my current setup because I cannot for the life of me figure out what is going on. I actually bought a Elgato chat link cable. I don't actually care about chat because I don't play the kind of games where chat is relevant. All I want is for the system to be able to record my voice and game audio at the same time. I've gone through two different pairs of headphones, plugging them into official Elgato chat cable and another one that I ordered that's basically the exact same thing, and game audio comes through to the headphones just fine. Made the output change, or the audio change in the software to change it to analog, and it records nothing. I have no idea why. Here's our Chaos Flame Ember, and obviously this was killing us rather thoroughly last time, and we can bathe in the lava now. The only problem with the lava is that it's loud. So, if I wanted to make some Chaos weapons, now I can make some Chaos weapons. So, we're going to head on over here. We still got to take out the Capra Demon again. Actually, it's like 5 Capra Demons, but this time we have Great Lightning Spear, so it's going to be fun, actually. No, I'm going to keep it on for a minute. We'll see what Great Lightning Spear does to this dude. Doesn't one-shot him, which is a little disappointing if I'm being completely honest. Of course, I also don't have my ring on. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to have to deal with the lava anymore past this point, so let's go ahead and put my... where is it? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn on. And let's kill us a couple more Capra Demons. But yeah, the problem is that whenever I have anything where someone is speaking English, there's an echo. Because it gets picked up by my microphone. I'm assuming my microphone is smart enough to amp it a little bit because it's actually English. And it echoes. And I thought, okay, well, you know, usually people doing this are wearing headphones, so I'll switch to headphones. And it's made... Oops. Oh, come on. It's impossible. Like, nothing I've been able to do actually makes it work. And from everything I've seen, it's not difficult. Like, it's literally just a matter of putting the cables in the right place, and as far as I can tell, the cables are in the right place. You do that and you make one change to the software and it's supposed to be all good, and it's not. It's just not working. So in theory, sooner or later I'll figure it out, but for right now I'm not worrying about it anymore. Yeah, so that's awful close. It almost takes him out. Another point or so in faith will probably be enough. Because, yeah, look at how little health he's got left. That's like one tiny little scratch from a weapon and he's dead. So, continue on down this way. Kill you. I'm going to go ahead and use the bonfire over here just in case something stupid happens. Reload those lightning spears. Probably should have actually gone ahead and leveled up right there. I forgot. I can do it at the next one. Should be okay. he said. It would take a pretty epic act of stupidity to manage to screw up, given how many rare rings of sacrifice I have and everything else that I have right now. Managing to die before getting to the next bonfire and lose my souls would take some talent. I've made some pretty impressive mistakes while playing this game, but that would be something special. Alright, so we're going to run past all this. This is where the fire demon was. And now, I'm pretty certain this, actually, wait, now we are actually going to go ahead and reverse our hollowing. And we're going to go ahead and level. Take Dex up to 40, and now we'll start working on Faith for a little while to get those lightning spears a little bit peppier. I'm still using my original Canvas Talisman. The Canvas Talisman is going to be the best talisman until I hit 40 Faith, and then the Sunlight Talisman, which is the one that I took from Solaire, will have a better magic adjust at that point. So I'm not even sure at this point if I'm going to put 10 more points into Faith. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. So we're going to run over here, and I think this is going to work. This is where Solaire was and where all the maggots were. Maggots still are, I guess. I don't really need to worry about them because I don't think they're going to care about me all that much, honestly. We're not worrying about the Titanite Demon either because he's just going to come back on us. I should put our shield up. Oh, God. Dude, leave me alone. Alright, so now that we've made it back here, we have one more thing that we need to do before we go deal with the Bed of Chaos. And what that is going to be is not quite the last part of Sigmire / Onion Bros quest, but pretty close to it. He's down here. So let me see, is there anybody else over here who's going to cause me any trouble? There's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk out onto this and down into the depths here. You just saw Onion Bro. He's right here. So there are 5 of these puppies down here. We're going to talk to him once, actually. Maybe twice. We'll wake him up.
Oh, excuse me. I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the war. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat. No. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time will come.
Alright, don't talk to him again if you want him to stay alive. What we need to do is we need to kill 4 of these from up here. Poison arrows work nicely if you don't have a leveled bow. Okay, that one can go ahead and go. And then can I see the last one? I mean, I know this one's here, but there's one more beyond him, and that one's like hiding around a corner someplace. So the idea is that as soon as I talk to him again, or as soon as I dive down into that pit, he's going to come with me this time. So previously, he just was like, oh, thank you for killing everything. You know, you're such a nice guy. This time he's going to come along. He needs to survive the fight with more than half of his hit points left. And if he survives the fight with more than half of his hit points left, you'll eventually get a slab out of him when you finally complete his quest, which is still a couple of things away. If he dies, or if he ends up with less than half of his hit points, he's going to die anyway, and you'll get a stone plate ring. So you want to make it as easy as possible to get everything killed before he runs down and causes troubles. Now, if that guy's weakened, I do have to take out the other one. If you just try and run down there without talking to him, it's still going to go to the he dies thing, so... So, as soon as he's moving... Okay, where's the last one? Last one's right here. Should have put on my ring. Alright, and that's it. I'm pretty sure we made it. Change the ring so I can walk around down here. Alright.
You didn't you get away? Well, you... I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. Round below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
And you're not going to wake him back up. He's fine. Because, again, you get the stone plate ring if he's not... if he's under 50%. So we did that. That was successful. Hooray for us. And now we just got to figure out how to get out of here. There's a couple other things to grab. Oh, let's see. I think you just die if you go down those. I don't think there's actually anything like down there. I think it's just an endless pit, basically. And then once we're back up here... I think I have to go up on this and go around. There's an item over there, along with another Chaos Eater. Okay, so it looks like I missed a path that would have taken me up there. Let's go ahead and jump back down and see if we can spot it. I'm not going to run around too long looking for it, but... Oh, treasure chest down here. Can't see the chain, so okay, not a mimic. red titanite slab. Still kind of just powering through the poison, which is going to hit me again. Poison does not affect Onion Dude at all, so he's fine. Now on the other side of these, which I can't cut through. Can't go that way. This is not the same stairwell I went up the first time, I don't think, so... Yep, there's the shiny. The Chaos Eater dropped down. Red chunk. Alright, now he's done. And now I just got to figure out how to get out of here. Just keep wandering around on these for a couple of minutes. That's not the right one. One of them will get me out. Ugh. I may actually have to drop back down again. God, that's annoying. It was not supposed to come off right there. So, yeah, I could use a bone if I wanted to, but I feel like... Alright, we'll do it again. Crap. In ordinary circumstances, knowing that I had a boss fight coming, I'd be a little nervous about using up Estus flasks, but as you'll see, for the boss fight that we're heading toward, it's not going to matter that much. There we go. Okay, so Bed of Chaos. The Bed of Chaos is not really a boss fight. There is something that you have to kill, but the thing that you have to kill is a tiny little worm, or like a maggot or something like that, and you're going to one-shot it when you successfully get to it. The problem is getting to it. And this is basically an exercise in getting lucky with random generation and some strategic quits and reloads. So, what we're going to do, we're going to pop this open. We're going to slide down a hill. We're going to go to the left. And we're going to cut something open. While we're destroying that, the floor is going to be opening underneath us, and the Bed of Chaos is going to be swinging his arms and just generally being really obnoxious. We're going to try not to get knocked into the holes in the floor, but as you're going to find out, there may not be a lot we can do about it. Keeping your shield up can help, especially if you've got a good shield, but if you... Yeah, okay, so that's going to be trouble. That one missed me. Why? No idea. So, smash through this. Smash through this. Now, another thing that makes this not quite a boss fight is that this is going to stay like this. This is permanently severed now. And now we're going to quit and reload. Why are we doing that? Because it's going to put us back at the entrance to the fight with that thing still destroyed, which will make it easier to get to the one on the right. So now we're here again. It's going to be easier to get to the one on the right without having to run all the way across, which is practically guaranteed to get you killed. So as you can see, the one that I took down is still down. Run. Random holes in the floor. That actually worked out pretty well. Oh, no, no, no. And there we go. Welcome to the bed of chaos. So now we get to make that whole run again. Because the bed of chaos sucks. Doesn't really matter what ring I have on for this. Is there one that increases my poise? I'm actually going to put the wolf ring on because that'll maybe help me from getting knocked around all over the place. It's one of those things, right, where that might not happen again and we might be fine on the next run, and it might happen 4 or 5 times, and there's just not really a whole lot that I can do to stop it. Main part of the run that's difficult, obviously, is we got to get past the Titanite demon again. Actually, real quick, I'm going to check and see. Stability's 55. 57, slightly better. 56, 63 for the Baldur shield. Yeah, I mean, the stability difference in my shield. I mean, I could go to a great shield if I wanted to, but then I'd have to worry about my weight, and I don't want to worry about my weight right now. So we're just going to run on past my dude here. Surprisingly little trouble. So again, when we go back down, even though he just killed us, ow. Even though he just killed us, that one part that we took out is going to remain taken out. So, you know, we should be able to get the second one this time. But, you know, we'll see. And the other piece of good news is that your souls are always right at the bottom. So recovering your souls, assuming you survive the run back to the boss, recovering your souls is not that difficult. Whee! Alright, shield up, run. Ah! Yeah. And really, once I got knocked down that first time, I didn't have a chance beyond that, because those 3 hits all came right on top of each other. So, off we go again. God. All right, round 3. I may try just going ahead and putting on ridiculously heavy armor for the poise if this doesn't work. I don't think it makes a difference, but could be wrong. Where's my stuff? Oh, it's right there. That's interesting. Gonna be mad if I lose these souls. Alright, made it. Not necessarily safe yet, but I'm better. Alright. Alright, quit out again. And this time we gotta go mostly straight. You have to move off to the right just a little bit because you actually have to drop down below ground level. So there is, it's not really a jump, but there is a spot that you have to hit properly. Which is right here. Okay. Still not safe. Safer, not safe. He can still hit you all the way down here. And that's the actual bed of chaos. And now it's dead. And that was him hitting me at that last second there. You notice that last swat took half my health away. Light your bonfire. Rest. And head back, I believe. Actually, for right now, we're just going to go to Firelink, because I think there might be somebody there I need to talk to. At any rate, we're done with that area. So nobody at Firelink at the moment. Gonna go ahead and level. Put my faith up. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. We have the first of the Lord Souls. That's not one you can eat. We don't have to go down and dump it off right away. We can do all of them at once, so we can get the other two first. But one way or another, I will be back soon with more, and we're closing in on the end of the game, so we will see you soon.